Good morning, students. How are you? Once again, I come to you through this video form. Please take your workbook. Please take your workbook, wind chimes. Okay, workbook, wind chimes, and then open page number 15. Page number 15. And today we are going to do a school with a different. We have learned in our literature textbook, and in that we have learned many things. How children learn in that different school. That school is really a different school. I hope all of you know that we have got the 5 senses. Each human body is composed of 5 senses, and this composition makes a whole. If anybody is lacking any of these 5 senses, then he is known as impaired. Okay, impaired. These days we call them special people. We don't call them the handicap, this and that term that these days we have stopped using. That means impaired, or we are calling them special people. And so today we are discussing about one of the things, especially one of the things of the impaired of a person. Lack of one, many are there, but especially the blind. When a person is blind and deaf, two things. Why this blind and deaf mostly most of the times they are interconnected. If one is damaged, together with one, the other sense also get damaged. Why? Because of the mechanism of the speech, the sight, and the hearing. Okay, all these are interconnected. They are composed in our in this small ball of it's an upper part of the body, and this is the important part of our body. This is so our sight, our nose mostly it is connected. It is not so much connected as the speech, the hearing, and eyesight. All these are interconnected. So if one gets damaged, the other one also is affected due to that. And so most of the people, those who are not able to speak, they are not able to hear as well. Okay, and so you might have seen people doing that. So today we will discuss about that. So here is a small paragraph that I would like to read for you actually today. So sensory nerves in us, there is a system. Nerves are there exactly like the wiring of your computer, even the wiring of the device, mobile, our cell phone. They are connected. So all things are connected with a thin wire, very thin wire. And so all are connected with that. So also in our body there is a nerves called sensory nerves from top to the bottom. If one of our hair somebody touches, we are able to feel that something is right. So from there to toe, down below, if anything goes wrong, immediately brain is able to read and understand and tells us what is that. It is able to receive and interact, receive and inform us immediately, and then we get articulate. For example, if somebody pinches, then and if it is so painful, then we say ouch, ouch, we say. So immediate reaction is there. Or somebody just made some sudden noise, then we all get excited. We get exclaimed. We get exclaimed about it. So there is an exclamatory sentence. We have learned that the other day. And so this is what about the nerve system is. Nerves are like telephone cables. They carry informations between the brain and the other parts of the body. The sensory nerves are one set of nerves. This set carries information from your senses to your brain, sense organ to your brain rather, telling it what is happening around you. For example, now a bike went out. Now we are able to read the sound of because of we are attuned so much that what was the sound, whether it was bike. So even some people will be able to tell what kind of bike was that by hearing the sound that a particular bike makes. So with that we are able to identify some tick 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 sound is coming. So we are able to understand somebody is hammering the nail on the wall, and so that sound is coming, or cutting something. So all these are chiseling. So all these we are able to identify through this. See that. So messages about how objects feel are sent through the sensory nerves to the brain to be understood. The sense of touch is very important. Yes, it is one of your 5 senses. Receptor cells under your skin send messages through sensory nerves to your brain about what your fingers are feeling. And so we have got, so there is a mechanism. Blind people are able to see, read and learn. How? Through the script called Braille. There is a script for the blind. Braille, that is called Braille. This is dots and dash, raised dots and dash on the flat surface, and by the touch, number of dots or dash they read, and that indicates whether it is A or B or C or D. So they are called the Braille. Who has invented this Braille letter, Braille script? Can you tell me? Can anyone of you tell Braille? Okay, it's a Louis Braille. What is that? Louis Braille. It's not Louis Pasteur. Louis Braille. Braille. He was his title, and he founded this Braille, and he himself was a blind. And afterwards we have learnt about a very big personality that is called the Helen Keller. Many stories about Helen Keller had been they are there, and then you have learnt maybe. So they have developed. Today it is developed in the computer. Blind people also have got the computer. That is that, and they are able to type and read and write. That is because of the modern technology it is possible. So Braille, remember that. They feel, these blind people feel these dots with their fingerprints. So these fingerprints are very, very special, because fingerprints are touch, sense of touch. This makes people, when somebody is sad and or unhappy of something, then you go and touch that person. The immediately person gets reacted, and then he understands the touch, how you touch, whether you touch with anger or with love or tenderness. The touch of mother is a tender love that expresses the tender love of the mother. and the sincere love. And so there are various ways of touch that is understood by a person himself or herself, not we cannot tell them. So that is very unique way of learning. So this one. So after telling all this, we are going to discuss some of the questions. Okay, answer the following questions. What do nerves carry between the brain and the other part of the body? It is food or blood or information. It is an information. What do sensory nerves do? They carry information from your sense to your brain, from sense organ to your brain. Next, number 3, touch is one of the 5 senses. Name the other. Here 5 senses. Name the other 4 senses. Okay, sense of touch is one. The other 4 one. Okay, what are the 5 senses? Hope you know. Eyes, nose, mouth, ear, and hand or skin. That is touch. So eyes, nose, mouth, and ear. Okay, how do blind people read? Through the braille letters, sense of touch. They touch and feel by feeling the raised letters. It is not a letter, it's a dots and dashes. Next, number 5. Can your finger tell you how something feels? Yes. What are the things that you can come to know by touching? Whether it is hot or cold, hard or soft, smooth or rough. All these things can be. Okay. Next one. Rewrite this vocabulary. Rewrite each sentence replacing the highlighted word with another word which has a similar meaning. Highlighted word. For example, here clever. Clever is intelligent. Write down. What was the most exciting ride? Exciting. Joyful ride or anxious? Exciting, anxious. Here this is joyful. Okay. Exciting ride. Very pleasant, pleasant or joyful. Next, number 3. That book is very expensive. What is that? Very expensive. It's very expensive. Costly. What is that? Costly. Costly. The coin quickly sank to the bottom. Sank. Quickly sank. Slowly. Oh, there is opposite. Quickly. Quickly means fast. 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 Next, the teacher distributed the notebooks. Distributed. Give away. Give them out. Okay. That is called distributed. Give out. Gave out here. Gave past tense. Gave out. Okay. Distributed. Gave out. Next. Match the organ connected with the action given below. You can do it as a homework, all these things. So this is the connected actions, is a verb by ears, hear, eyes, see, nose, smell, skin, touch, tongue, taste. Very, very easy. But here it is little difficult. Rose, what do you see? You see, you smell, you touch. Mirror, you can see. You can touch also, feel. Beauty, you can see only, and beauty cannot be touched. You cannot touch the beauty. Kindness, you can only feel. You cannot taste and all. So here none of this. Kindness is abstract noun. Zebra, you can see. You can also smell. You can smell. You cannot taste zebra. Okay. Creativity is, you can see the creativity. I think creativity is an abstract noun also, but you see, you can make it concrete now. Creativity, something. Okay. Love, it's an abstract noun. You cannot see, cannot touch. You can only feel, but here there is no feel. Okay. History, you can hear the past about. Hope, abstract noun. The orange, you can see, you can smell, you can touch, you can taste also. Orange. Okay. That is what. Next, fill in the blanks with the most suitable qualities is an adjective. Okay. Beauty, effort, creativity, imagination, luck, bravery, talent, intelligence. When the boy is number one, when the boy finished his painting, everyone commented on his creativity. Soldiers were given medals for their bravery. The master rewarded his servant for his effort, for his effort. The excuse he gave for not doing his homework was the work of his imagination. He imagined. Dash, the dash of the scenery, the beauty of the scenery. Reality shows give a chance to the people to show their talent. Some people are lucky to be blessed with both. Here two things are there. What are the two things? Luck and intelligence. Okay. Dear children, you know what is noun, kinds of nouns. Now you do it as a homework. Number D, please do. Number E also you do as a homework. It's very, very easy. Number F also is the right to the plural form. So these are the things. Please do it when you are at home. When you are at home, be safe. Thank you.